Did you know that hair loss can be a sign that your body is asking for more vitamin D? And the worst, most people do not realize this deficiency until the damage is already done. Do you want to know how this happens and how you can reverse this situation? Stay with me until the end. Hair loss is a condition that affects many people at different stages of life, causing a significant impact on self-esteem and emotional well-being. While stress, genetics, hormonal imbalances, and other conditions can all be responsible for the fallout, vitamin D deficiency is a common and often overlooked cause. Vitamin D plays a vital role in the hair growth cycle, influencing hair follicles and helping to keep hair strong and healthy. When vitamin D levels are low, the hair regeneration process can be interrupted, resulting in thinner strands that are prone to hair loss. In addition, in conditions such as alopecia areata, vitamin D deficiency can aggravate hair loss due to weakening of the follicles. Clinical studies have shown that correcting vitamin D deficiency can lead to improvements in hair growth and the prevention of hair loss. For many people, restoring vitamin D levels in the body results in thicker and healthier hair, which reinforces the importance of monitoring and treating this deficiency, especially for those who suffer from unexplained hair loss. Sun exposure is the main way the human body obtains vitamin D. Sunlight contains UVB radiation, which triggers the production of vitamin D in the skin. However, modern life has significantly reduced the time people spend outdoors. With increasing urbanization, many people spend long hours indoors, working in offices or using public transportation, which limits their exposure to the sun. In addition, the increased use of sunscreens, which are key to protecting the skin against skin cancer and premature aging, can also reduce the body's ability to produce vitamin D. This lack of sun exposure is particularly concerning in regions with harsh winters or during the colder months when the hours of sunlight are more limited. The vitamin D deficiency resulting from this inadequate exposure can profoundly affect health, contributing to conditions such as osteoporosis, weakened immune system, and even hair loss. In addition, vitamin D deficiency has been linked to mood problems, such as seasonal depression, which is more common in regions with low sun incidence. Therefore, increasing sun exposure in a safe and balanced way, always respecting skin care, can be an effective way to improve vitamin D levels and, consequently, hair and overall health. Have you noticed how modern life is making it impossible to get vitamin D naturally? If you think that exposing yourself to the sun is the only solution, you're missing an important detail. And I'll show you how it can change everything in your health, including your hair. While sun exposure is the most effective way to get vitamin D, diet also plays a crucial role. Foods such as fatty fish, salmon, tuna, sardines, sun-exposed mushrooms, egg yolks, and fortified dairy products are rich sources of this vitamin. However, many people do not consume these foods in sufficient quantity or with the necessary regularity to meet their daily vitamin D needs. Additionally, many people adopt vegetarian or vegan diets, which can result in an even more limited intake of natural sources of vitamin D, as plant-based options are scarce. Although vitamin D is added to some processed foods, such as cereals and juices, it is still not easy to reach the recommended levels with food alone. This makes vitamin D supplementation a necessary choice for many people, especially those who don't have easy access to vitamin D-rich foods or who can't get enough through food alone. The lack of this vitamin has several effects on the body, such as excessive tiredness, muscle pain, weakening of bones, and, as mentioned, hair loss. Therefore, vitamin D supplementation is an important strategy to complement the diet and correct the deficiency of this vitamin. Vitamin D deficiency is an often underdiagnosed condition. Many people do not have visible or immediate symptoms that warn of a lack of this essential vitamin. This makes early diagnosis challenging, as the symptoms of vitamin D deficiency can be vague and easily attributed to other causes. Fatigue, joint pain, extreme tiredness, lack of concentration, and even hair loss can be symptoms of many different conditions, which can make it difficult to immediately recognize vitamin D deficiency. Unfortunately, many doctors do not perform routine tests to check vitamin D levels, which results in delays in diagnosis and, consequently, treatment. When symptoms are ignored or misinterpreted, the deficiency can persist, worsening over time and leading to more serious complications such as bone disease, immunity problems, and increased hair loss. The lack of early diagnosis can also delay intervention, hindering recovery and prolonging symptoms, which affects the patient's quality of life. To avoid this, it is crucial for people to be proactive and order regular screenings to monitor their vitamin D levels, especially if they experience symptoms related to their deficiency. Although hair loss is a very visible symptom of vitamin D deficiency, many other adverse effects can arise due to a lack of this vitamin in the body. Among the most common symptoms are extreme tiredness and constant fatigue, which affect productivity and general well-being. Vitamin D deficiency can also cause joint and muscle pain, as well as weaken the immune system, making the body more susceptible to infection and disease. Another frequently observed symptom is difficulty concentrating, which can negatively affect performance at work or in studies. Additionally, a lack of vitamin D has been linked to sleep disorders such as insomnia and difficulties maintaining a regular sleep cycle. These symptoms can be debilitating, compromising people's quality of life and affecting their mental and emotional health. Vitamin D deficiency is also linked to an increased risk of chronic diseases such as osteoporosis, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even certain cancers. Recognizing these symptoms and seeking a proper diagnosis is key to treating vitamin D deficiency before it causes more serious health damage. Replenishing this vitamin can significantly improve overall health, relieving symptoms such as joint pain, tiredness, and of course helping to reduce hair loss. When vitamin D levels are low, supplementation is an effective way to restore the necessary amount of this vitamin in the body. However, it is essential that supplementation is done correctly with the appropriate dosage for each person. Vitamin D is fat-soluble, which means it's best absorbed when consumed with fat-containing foods. For this reason, it is recommended to take vitamin D supplements with meals, preferably with foods rich in healthy fats, such as avocados, olive oil, nuts, or fish. The correct dosage of vitamin D can vary depending on individual needs. Factors such as age, weight, vitamin D levels, and the severity of the deficiency. In some cases, higher doses may be necessary to quickly correct the deficiency, while in others, a standard dose may be sufficient. Vitamin D supplementation should not be taken without medical advice, as too much of this vitamin can lead to toxicity, resulting in side effects such as nausea, vomiting, weakness, and even kidney damage. Therefore, it is essential to follow medical recommendations to ensure that supplementation is effective and safe. With the correct dosage and combination with a balanced diet, the benefits of vitamin D go beyond hair health, promoting improvements in the immune system, sleep, and overall energy. A 35-year-old woman who was experiencing significant hair loss, extreme tiredness, and joint pain consulted a doctor and had tests that revealed a severe vitamin D deficiency. After starting supplementation with 5,000 IU of vitamin D per day, she also adjusted her diet, incorporating foods rich in vitamin D and healthy fats, such as fatty fish, avocado, and olive oil. As the weeks passed, she noticed a remarkable transformation. Fatigue has decreased considerably, joint pain has begun to improve, and most importantly, hair loss has been reduced dramatically. She also noticed that her hair was growing stronger and healthier, and her skin became more radiant. This example illustrates how vitamin D supplementation, along with a healthy lifestyle and a proper diet, can significantly improve overall and hair health. The change was not just physical. She also felt an increase in confidence and emotional well-being, which positively impacted her quality of life. This case reinforces the importance of seeking medical advice to diagnose and treat vitamin D deficiency effectively, resulting in wide-ranging health and self-esteem benefits. The ideal dosage of vitamin D can vary greatly from person to person, depending on several factors such as age, general health status, body weight, and degree of deficiency. In the United States, the recommended dose for adults is 600-800 IU per day. But studies have shown that this amount may not be enough for many people, especially those who do not have adequate sun exposure or who have health conditions that affect vitamin D absorption, such as 1,000 to 5,000 IU per day, may be required. Dose personalization is essential, as a generic treatment may not be effective in all cases. Some people may need higher doses temporarily, while others may be able to maintain their levels with smaller doses. Additionally, it is important to monitor vitamin D levels in the blood during treatment to adjust dosage as needed and avoid toxicity, which can occur when levels exceed the safe amount. Consulting a doctor is essential to determine the correct dosage, which can be adjusted according to laboratory tests and the body's response to treatment. Vitamin D not only affects bone and hair health, but also plays an important role in regulating sleep. Deficiency of this vitamin has been linked to sleep disorders such as insomnia and difficulty achieving deep, restful sleep. Vitamin D influences the production and receptors of serotonin, a neurotransmitter essential for controlling the sleep cycle and mood. When vitamin D levels are low, serotonin balance can be impaired, resulting in sleep difficulties. Correcting this deficiency can significantly improve sleep quality, providing a deeper and more restorative rest, which in turn positively impacts mental and physical health. Quality sleep is essential for cell regeneration, strengthening the immune system, and even hair growth, as it is during sleep that the body performs many of its repairing functions. Improving sleep quality can thus improve all of these aspects, creating a positive cycle of health and well-being. Vitamin D plays a key role in maintaining overall health and emotional well-being. Proper supplementation of this vitamin can transform people's physical and mental health, providing benefits that go beyond strengthening bones and hair. Improved energy, reduced joint pain, strengthened the immune system, and improved sleep quality are just a few of the positive impacts of vitamin D. With adequate levels of vitamin D, many people experience increased energy, heightened self-esteem, and more balanced overall health. In addition, since vitamin D plays an important role in regulating mood and preventing diseases such as depression and anxiety, maintaining adequate levels can improve mental and emotional health. Vitamin D deficiency, when treated correctly, can have a transformative effect on quality of life, improving not only physical health but also psychological and emotional well-being. Now that you understand the impact of vitamin D on your health and hair, the question is, are you really doing everything to replenish this vitamin? If you want to know what the ideal dose is for you and how to start seeing quick results, subscribe to the channel and don't miss the next video. If you like today's content and want to continue learning about how to improve your health in a simple and effective way, subscribe to our channel right now and activate notifications. Don't miss any detail.